Hello my nectarines, Nono here, and I am back with another video. So today we're just gonna chill, have fun, and experiment a bit, starting with the 5Angeles instant apex tips. You guys remember these? They were everywhere. We were obsessed with them. They are made out of acrylic and they come with a built-in apex. They are thick, so I thought, how about I try and shape these into an almond? The brand came up with different sizes and shapes, but they didn't have almond, so I thought, let's get on my e-file and let me try and shape these into an almond. And it worked out perfectly, you guys, because they're very thick. I was able to shape them and they kind of felt exactly like acrylic nails. Look at how nice the shape turned out. And the best part was that I got to get rid of all the bulk that I didn't like, and I really customized them and they look so great. I'm just so excited. I don't know why it took me so long to try this, and now we're gonna quickly attach them onto my nails. So for today, I'm going to be going in with the Supreme Foundation Foam Mascara, and this is like a mashup between a builder gel and a rubber-based coat. As you can see, the viscosity is very thick. It is perfect for applying gel-X nails, but this is where I messed up, you guys. The builder gel on my natural nails is so overgrown that it ended up creating so many air bubbles with my application. So I should have soaked it off, but I was like, no. I was too lazy. So my application today is a little bit messy, but I worked around it. And I also wanted to show you guys that I off camera shaped the rest of the nails, and they look matte because I had to file over the entire surface just to kind of, thin them down because they are quite thick. But this didn't affect the application. And then once it was done, I gave my hand a full cure for 60 seconds. And this is how the nails are looking afterwards. Like really, really neat. This shape, you guys, is everything. And the overall feel of the nails, I feel like I have a full-on acrylic set on my nails. I think 5Angeles needs to come up with an almond shape for sure, because these just like look so good. I get extra excited for the nail art when the shape is shaping like this. But before we get to the nail art, I quickly want to show you guys these stunning cat magnetic gels that Born Pretty sent to me this past week. They're part of the Autumn Waterlight series, and they are so beautiful, you guys. They have like a satin velvety finish to them. When I first swatched them, I kid you not, I nearly cried. They're so pretty. Now I see why everyone has been calling this particular cat eye gel glass nails or glass gel, because it really does give like a reflective glass look, and I can finally like participate in the trend, so I'm very excited. I also want to try the the like magnetic heart with using a money clip. I'm gonna try my best to get my hand on a money clip so you can try that. So I quickly wanted to swatch them for you guys so you can see how stunning. I'm using my strongest magnet to just activate that cat magnetic effect, and man, these are just everything. Look at them go. I quickly wanted to remind you guys that I do have a discount code with Born Pretty, which is Necta 10. So I'll have all the gels linked in the description box, and you guys can go over there and check them out. And you can save yourself some cash money if you use my code. And lastly, thank you so much to Born Pretty for gifting me these absolutely mesmerizing, gorgeous gels. I am low-key worried that every time I film a video, it's just going to be everything cat eye, because I'm super obsessed with these. They're just so beautiful, you guys. And here they are all swatched, and I feel like they're all just like really do give autumnal water vibes. So pretty. And then I also just switched off the lights in the room, switched on my flash so you guys can see that nice velvety satin yumminess. They are just everything. And let me show you guys today's nail art inspo. It is by Memnails on Instagram. And when I first laid my eyes on these gels, I immediately thought of her. She is a magician when it comes to cat eye gels. and she creates some of the most mesmerizing sets I have ever seen. So I reached out to her and I asked if I could create one of her sets, and she was like completely cool with it. So we're gonna try and see how close we can get to creating that amazing nail set. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just applying a thin layer of acetone on my nails, and I'm doing this because I had very deep scratches on the surface of my nails, so the acetone does a great job at smoothing them out. And now it's time to go in with the first coat. I'm using that metallic silver cat magnetic gel, and I'm making sure to apply it very thinly. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this coat on all my nails, activate the effect, and then cure it for 60 seconds. Now, if you're obsessed with cat eye gels as I am, then you're going to want to follow Memnails on Instagram. She creates some of the most jaw-dropping nail sets I have ever seen. And honestly, how she comes up with these is absolutely inspiring. She is a magician. I can't even think of another word. She literally is a magician when it comes to cat eye gels, and you're going to thoroughly enjoy her content. So please go check her out. She also has a YouTube channel, so I'll have all her deets linked in the description box. I really enjoyed this set, and most importantly, I love that I challenged myself with the cat eye vibes, because I've struggled with trying to figure out how to get the effect to magnetize the way I want. And I would say that I've come to really enjoy it. I enjoy trying to figure out the different angles, trying to make sure that I have the perfect focal point on the nail. The whole experience is fun. So this is how the nails are looking with this layer, and oh man, they're just so pretty. But when I look closer at the inspo for today, I noticed that her cat eye base is a more sparkly one. So I'm going to be going in with a layer of this one, which is also from Born Pretty. I'll have it linked in the description as well. And this one is a more like glittery cat eye, and I really like it because once you start activating it, it kind of looks like those glow in the dark vibes, and it's really pretty. So I went ahead and applied it on all my nails, and I just needed one coat of this as well. I didn't want to make the nails too thick, so once I activated the magnet effect, it was so sparkly, it looked like diamonds, and I was really happy with this base. This is where things get a little bit complicated for me, because for the life of me, I couldn't figure out whether the gradient by the cuticle area, if she used cat eye gels or these were jelly colors. And you know what's interesting is that when I reached out to her, she said, if you have any questions, let me know. And I was like, no, I don't want to ask any questions. I want to figure it out on my own. And at this moment, I was like, damn it, I just want to ask him, but I was like, no, let's figure it out. So I'm gonna go in with jelly colors at the base. I am dying to find out whether she used cat eye gels or it was jelly colors, but I'm sure after this video she will let me know. So I'm going in with the darkest color first, which is a brown, and then right on top of that brown, I'm gonna go in with this orange color from Meet Across. You guys remember these? I bought them from Shein. If I can find them, I'll definitely link them for you in the description box. After I was done with the orange, I then went in with the last shade, which I believe is a yellow, right on top of the orange, and I tried my best to like low-key merge the colors together, even though I cure them every time I'm done with one, but I kind of like overlapped them a little, so that way it gives a gradient. It gives an illusion of a gradient effect. I still feel like it's because my base cat eye isn't the same as hers, but she probably did exactly the same way. And this is how we're looking after I'm done with all the nails and doing that gradient. Not too bad at all. I'm pretty much very happy with what I've managed to get, even though it's slightly different. Now it's time to do like the water droplet shape that is in the center of the nail. And I'm going to be using one of the blue shades that came in the Autumn Water Light collection from Born Pretty. And I think in her original nail set she used a blue jelly color. I'm just going to use a cat eye color because I think that this blue is really pretty. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that they all look symmetrical. The only problem is I just couldn't get the side walls to be straight. It was just so squiggly, and I don't know why. Maybe I was too nervous creating this set, but I do come up with a solution for that. But for now, all I'm doing is I'm just activating that effect, and oh guys, so pretty. Look at it. It's just the prettiest blue cat eye gel ever. And I wanted to make sure that when I magnetize it, the shift is mainly in the center of the nail. That way it will look like it's glowing. As I mentioned, the only thing that irritated me was that the lines were a little bit squiggly for the blue color. So what I did is I went around them with a metallic paint, and I found that this really helped, and it just reinforced that line and it made them look really pretty. Unfortunately, I couldn't film this, you guys. It was so stressful. I was hardly breathing because I wanted the lines to be perfect, but it makes the design slightly different from the original, but I still think it works. And now I'm just completing this entire set by applying my favorite non-wipe top coat, which is from Model Ones. Model Ones makes the best top coat. The only thing is, while I was live on TikTok, I didn't notice that the bottle had tipped over, so half of my bottle, you guys, spilled on the table. I was so sad. So that's why it's tipped over. I'm like getting the last bits of this top coat. I am shattered. But anyway, I make sure to evenly coat all my nails, and then I do exactly the same and cure for 60 seconds in my lamp. And we are finally done with this set. I'm quickly going to just moisturize and nourish my cuticles before I show you guys the final reveal. Drum roll, please. And this is how the nails turned out for today. I think they look amazing, and they're nothing like the original picture, but I'd like to think I got really close because I managed to capture the essence of the design. I think they look so cool, and most importantly, I hope I made Memnails proud. And I think they're just so gorgeous. And you guys know me by now. I couldn't stop taking different videos and different lightings because that's literally my favorite part. They looked so good on natural lighting. They look so good in like ambient lighting. Listen, you guys can see they're really nice. I want to thank Born Pretty for sending the gels my way one last time, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of this set, and I will link everything I used in the description box. But for now, I'm gonna leave you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye guys.